Hello friends, Running Kimono here. So I wanted to make this video today because this isn't good news for the very loyal Dollar General shoppers, and I'm right in this boat with you. Always in the comments, because I do a lot of the gain videos with the 5 off 25 and the 5 off 30, where I'm like, do all this and get a basket of magic for la la la. And a lot of you would always say in the comments like, hey, it doesn't work here. I can twirl 18 times, try this, try that. Nothing works. And I always thought, like, I've never seen issues here with that stack not working. However, I have visited 20 stores in the last week and a half with the Dollar General clearance event that happened last weekend. It's no longer happening. It was just last weekend. And guess what, guys? Two of the stores I went to, I had issues as well. So we're going to dive into that really quickly. So the first thing to notice, guys, is if your store has one of these self-checkouts, they're very wonky. Most times they don't even work around here. But at the register where the cashier will serve you, if they are using a touch screen, that's sign number one that your system probably has updated at your store, where the gain 5 off 30, 5 off 25, along with coupons with overage will no longer work. And the two stores that I visited that had this new update, both of them, I got turned around and I was not getting overage, and it was just a hot mess. Sign number two is when you would pay for your order, you would get back not one, but 3 little receipts. You would get your receipt of 5 off 25 for next week, plus the survey, which before at older stores was all on one receipt. Now it's 3 pieces of paper. This is another telltale sign. Yet another way to decipher this is the self-checkout receipts do look a little different than what you would get at a typical cash register. So definitely look at that. And if it's itemized in a different way than the old-fashioned way, with the S's and the little asterisks, you know the difference. So at the very least, if you just wanted to perk it at the front of the store and see how people are getting their receipts, are they getting 3 papers? Are they getting 1 paper? What's going on? When the cashier is scanning stuff, is it a touch screen or the old keys? If it's a touch screen, probably the new update. If it's keys, it's the older system. That's what I've also noticed. Now, to give you guys an example, like, well, none of this makes sense, or how will this apply to me? It will apply to you, because at a store like that, the 5 off 25 and the 5 off 30 for gain won't work. Along with digital coupons, they'll get reduced down, but it won't be a free item, which is very frustrating. So I found a basket of a whole bunch of cleaner at this one store, and nobody was shopping there. And you know why? Because they were having like this new update and things were not working. And that's why I found the big bonanza of stuff on Saturday. This is $27 of stuff. I had digital and paper coupons to go with. Not a lot. But if you look at my receipt, it is like a self-checkout itemized. The cashier that was assisting me, I believe she was either a new hire or she just wasn't sure. And she did tell me, like, oh, this is a new system, so I'm not really sure, because I had 2 paper coupons for her to scan. And the only coupons I had was a digital 5 off for the double pack of the Febreze and a $1 for the Swiffer, and then a 5 off 25. And then I had the same paper ones from the October P&G, as I had 2 sets of each. That's why I wanted to buy all this stuff. And just to show you, like, what do the paper coupons look like. And what I noticed was my Swiffer was $2.25, so that dollar, the digital and the dollar paper scan, no problems, no issues. But the double pack was $4.95 of the Febreze oil plugs, and the $5 digital and the $5 paper coupon, it either went down to $4.01 or $4.04. So I was short like probably $1.70 or $1.80 on this bill. And all the coupons, instead of being right under the items, they get itemized in this clump at the bottom. And for those that are like, no, it says $4.95 minus. No, because it's a clearance event, that's how it's ringing up with these sort of receipts. So I know it's super uber confusing, but that's how it is. So what I recommend is definitely, if you want to just park it near the cash register and see how people are getting their receipts, if you see that self-checkout machine, if you see how it's not a regular cash with buttons, it's like a touch screen, yeah, your store probably has this new system update. And I'm very sure every system will be updated soon. Probably Dollar General does not want us to be stacking the gain 5 off 20 and the 5 off 30, along with they don't want us to have overage anymore on items. The items should still be for free, not this 404 business or 401 business, but who really knows what the story is. Now, if I've confused you a lot, we'll just look at a basket at an older store. So this is during the clearance event last weekend, and all these items I use digital coupons because you know what? At stores I really don't know the staff, I want to go 100% digital in case they shut me out or say they won't accept it. This is an old receipt. If you look at the top, my clearance hair dye and that $4 digital, didn't get reduced down to $2.99 or $3.06. No, $4. So as I know, this is how it is. A lot of you are very familiar with this older receipt. At the bottom of the same paper receipt, also, you'll have the $1,000 survey and then the 5 off 25 for next week. And it's all on the bottom of this receipt. I'm not showing it because I don't want to show all my personal information. To re-summarize this, guys, if your store has these self-checkouts and at the checkout with an actual cashier, if he or she is using a touch screen, that's a telltale sign that things might be changing. Your gain deals might not work and overage might be a thing of the past. In the comments down below, let me know if you've ever faced any of this, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.